Dude, he's back.
He's back.
The king himself.
Give me a D20.
Dude is back. Roll for sandwiches.
Dude.
Season.
Smell that?
2. Is that sandwiches?
It's sandwiches. Must be August 1st.
You
You better trademark that soon.
Listen, while we're waiting on Hunter and you had that that exquisite intro, we got some dates to tell the people.
Some dates.
Before you get into the dig it on we're gonna give you some date it ons. Fresh announcement. We're gonna go to one real quick. Cornhole tournament, Plunging for a Cause cornhole tournament. Go to Linktr.com/cornholesonh. Link will be in the episode description. There you can sign up for the cornhole tournament. It's $50 a team. That's total for a whole team. Will you got if you guys show up to the tournament, you can meet the Sear Lumber Boys.
Yeah.
All right.
We're serious about it.
Will's Lumberyard Boys are coming in packs. Okay. So if you want to come meet the Lumberyard Boys,
you have to.
Okay.
It's not even a question. You get to meet Artie.
You get to meet Crazy Al. You get to meet
not
Artie.
Alan. Alan's in Indiana now.
Alan the alien's gone. Yeah, go to it's linktr.ee/cornholesonh, and there you can get the sign up. The tournament is in Candia, New Hampshire. It's Saturday, September 10th at 10 a.m. It's at the Barnyard Town Cabin Pub in Candia. It's pretty much right outside of Manchester.
Yep.
A few minutes
good food.
Yeah, right by your old house.
Yeah, not too far.
Great venue, a lot of fun, family stuff. We have over thousands and thousands in raffles and giveaways, okay? The prize is half of the money pool. The other half all donated, 100% donated to charity. We got 50-50s right now. If you want a 50-50 ticket, send me an IM. Send me a DM. Send the Plunge a DM. Let us know how much you want. We accept Venmo. We do that. We're doing a pre-50-50 and one at the show. Hunter's walking around without his shirt off. Now, we have another big announcement. We have a date set, William.
Oh.
William, turn around. What posters do you see?
What do I see here? Oh, I see the second annual Plunging for a Cause signed and looking pretty damn good. And then I also see the third annual Plunging for a Cause.
Just a bunch of signs of us
looks
being
pretty damn good.
A bunch of signs of us being defeated by COVID. Well, guess what,
yes.
Will?
What's that?
Guess what, Will?
Do we have a date?
We have a date for the 4th annual. We're not even calling it the 4th annual this year because we have a built-in name. It's Plunging for a Cause.
Oh.
Okay?
My God. I didn't think we'd get here.
December 9th, 2022. All right? I think we're doing 5 to 5. Friday, December 9th at 9 p.m. No, Friday, December 9th at 5 p.m. Jack Hagler's going to be there making his annual exodus to New Hampshire, plunging for a cause, coming to you this December. Set your calendars.
I'm not going to get COVID.
You're not going to get COVID. Jack's not going to get COVID. Shelby's not going to get COVID.
I'm not going to.
Corey's not going to get COVID. Mikey's not going to get COVID. Jackie's not going to get COVID. Other Jackie's not going to get COVID. Lauren's not going to get COVID. Taylor's not going to get COVID.
Joe Biden's not going to get COVID.
Tuba's not going to get COVID. Dude, we gave COVID to a lot of people.
We gave COVID.
Oh, my God. That's the first time I've really...
Tuba's not going to lie about the COVID test this time.
Hey, give me one sec, Jack. I
through
have
the
you out of the
screen.
wrong speakers.
Jack, I missed you last year. I didn't get to see you. I also missed Hunter with his shirt off last year, which was also
Tuba
exciting.
did lie about his COVID test, for sure, so we could show up.
Yeah. oh, sorry, Jack, I missed you too.
But that being said, we're going live. December 9th, big day. The mountains are now blue. December 9th, plunging for a cause.
We're singing. Y'all know nothing about that. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Take it all, dig it. Take it all, take it all, dig it. Take it all.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge I got a mouthful of chocolate. I'm your host, The Hunt.
Glutton Hunt.
Joining me as always, my lovely husband Riley T-shirt. What's up, dude?
Put a fucking shirt on, dude.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Special guest, some team Will. Will, what team you want to be?
I'm on team No Shirt Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Riley.
And first time, long time, good friend Jack.
In the trees.
It's in the trees. We don't do that anymore.
Not yet.
Oh, right. You're taking a 2-year break, right?
Sabbatical. 1 year sabbatical.
1 year sabbatical, and
He's
it's
got-
not me. It's the accolades. I forgot what they were called.
He's got about 10 and a half months left on his sabbatical.
Wow.
How have you been enjoying your sabbatical? That's a good segue.
It's so sick.
Are we still? Is this sabbatical still including just all the anal sex?
It is. He's taking a break from his.
It's like he's working from home.
So is it like it's 7 years of regular sex and then 1 year of anal sex? Is that how the sabbatical works?
1 year of terror.
Sick.
Hunt, what are you eating?
Dude, he's slamming. Can you stop, by the way?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, those are good.
I'm going to need you to stop slamming almonds on the air.
I'll point my mic up.
I don't know why the blue diamonds made me think of. I'm
only
wicked-
having a few more.
Can you stop whatever you're doing?
Me?
Will hears it.
Guys, I got really good at catching things in my mouth when people throw them recently.
Yeah, you did.
This is
Is it
why
still
we.
going?
This is why we bring Will here.
I have a record going at work right now. I got about 53 in a row,
Excuse me.
and I'm not kidding you. Me and my friend, he's the guy that I work with. He just will throw like a grape or like an almond, like you're eating right now, Hunt, in my mouth, and I have not dropped. I've dropped 2, but right now I have a record like 53 in a row.
What if it's a
You
bad
missed
throw?
the first 2.
If it's a bad throw, we haven't had a bad throw in 53 throws.
That's actually. I think that's more impressive than the catch.
We actually think we might do this on like the live show. We were talking about it. I was like, we got to do this on like.
You gonna
Plunge.
who are you, what stranger are you bringing to the studio
my
to
friend-
toss you almonds?
So this is my friend Garrett.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he can't make the cornhole event because he has his gender reveal the same day.
Is he taking the rest of the Sear boys with him?
Nah.
Is he changing genders?
Yeah, his gender reveal.
No, it's these
Dude,
guys
we
are
should
gay.
do an annual gender reveal at the live stream. Still a dude.
We have a little curtain in front of our peckers.
Yeah.
You never know in this day and age anymore.
Year 1, I want to be a toy car.
Vroom. Hey Jack, you got a girlfriend now.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm official like Hunter.
Does she watch the podcast?
Woo! Yep, out of the platonic friend stage into the officially dating stage.
How long did you live in the platonic friend stage?
0. No time.
No time?
No time.
No time in the platonic.
Jack
Wow.
was eating
Your
ass
girl-
before they started dating.
Your girlfriend likes guys who have a poster of their name on them?
Yep, right here. I can never remember
It's
which
stage left.
direction.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude,
You beat
I
me to it.
fucking wanted to kill Dave me, Colford, and Kyle went to Foxwoods on Friday, and we get to our hotel at like 2 a.m.
Hunter, could you just please put your arm down?
Like, could you stop sucking
you.
your thumb?
Thank No, the thumb sucking continue, but the armpit hair, could you just go ahead and just
All right, so we get to this hotel at like 2 a.m. I'm hammered off Tiny Bud Lights, and
nice.
Dave gets there before us because we had to go to a different garage to get me and Kyle get our car. And Dave goes, all right, I checked in. The room's all the way to the left. So just park on the far left side of the parking lot. This hotel is just one big long-ass strip of rooms, like outerwards room, like door things.
Rooms.
Motel vibes, like a room style. So me and Kyle take a left and go all the way to the corner. He says we're in the furthest most room. We get out with our bags and all of our stuff. I look at the first room, and it's like 174. And I'm like, what room are we in, Dave? He's like, 109. We had to walk like a quarter of a mile around the building. I got into the room and just attacked him. I assaulted him. And he's like, what? And I was like, say stage left next time, dick. And then he's like, oh. I was like, we went left. He's like, I am left. I was like, no, you're right. We took a left. He's like, oh, yeah. And then I went to bed. Kyle.
I have such an issue after you finish this story that I just can't wait to bring up.
Kyle's a big snorer. That's all I got to say.
I thought he might have been.
Dude, huge snore.
You know,
Like, I stopped what I was doing in the hotel room.
dude.
Like, put my phone was dead for. I got to Foxwoods at 2 p.m. Forgot to charge my phone the entire drive down. Just dead phone for about 14 hours. So instead of like updating what happened the entire Friday,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I'm drunk enough where I can fall asleep immediately. If I stay awake for any amounts of time now, I'm not going to fall asleep through Kyle snoring.
Riley,
So,
can I just say, I have gone to so many hotels with people that you don't know are snorers, and then you don't bring headphones or like earplugs.
that's the worst.
Backfire, dude. I can't do it. Like, I'm already a very picky sleeper.
Oh, dude,
As
if I
it
go
is.
anywhere with my parents, it's game over.
Dude, like everybody I know, like the worst snorer. Like, I'm going to Atlantic City this weekend. I know one of the people I'm going with is a heavy snorer. I'm coming prepared.
You got this. All right, Hunt. What's your pickle to pick?
What's your issue here, Hunt?
Can we just talk about no one acknowledge the fact that Calvin Ridley has a brother whose name also is Calvin Ridley?
This doesn't faze me anymore after the George Foreman fiasco. I just don't care.
What do you mean?
Dude, George Foreman has 6 kids named George Foreman.
I didn't ask.
He also has a daughter named Georgina Foreman, which is just as funny.
That's unreal.
That is just as fun,
Yeah.
I will say.
That's unbelievable.
I do this, I don't know, biannually. I'm going to bring up, you keep ranting, I'm going to bring up George Foreman's kids.
Those kids are probably pissed.
They're both Calvin Ridley. What do you mean?
I bet George Foreman the third would have strong words for you right now. Be like, how would you feel about being the third George Foreman? Or no, he's actually the 4th George Foreman.
That's true.
He's the third brother named George Foreman.
I'd be so mad.
Calvin Ridley in the NFL is allowed to go by Calvin Ridley. His little brother has to go by his middle name, Riley Ridley.
That's a good name. Oh, actually, he's a superstar, isn't he?
RR, babes.
I forgot about
What do you mean?
that. Dude, every
Calvin
single
Ridley's not even going to play this season, so
I know, that's pretty sad.
you know.
Could have used him. Especially the Atlanta. Are you a Falcons fan, Jack?
I'm a Vikings fan.
Okay.
I think I've made that abundantly clear to
No,
everyone.
I knew that. Now that you said that, I'm sorry.
But I do enjoy going to the Falcon Stadium. It is a nice stadium.
It's a nice stadium. I wish more people would fill it up.
Yeah.
Hunter.
What?
All 5 of George Foreman's sons share the same name, George Edward Foreman. They didn't even get different middle names like the Calvins. The Calvins at least have that to go off of. They are George Foreman 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
That is
Yeah, but they have numbers. It's just fucking...
Do you want to know his justification for naming them all George Foreman? Just as
What?
funny. He goes, I named all my sons George Edward Foreman so they would always have something in common.
That's their problem. They didn't have enough in common.
They already had the last name Foreman. They have
Yeah.
that in common. He goes, I say to them, if one of us
and they have the
goes
same parents.
if one of us goes up, we all go up together. If one of us goes down, we all go down together.
That's insane behavior.
like
I'm kind of team George Edward Foreman the third now. So
Do you want to hear his other one? He tells people, if you're going to get hit as many times as I've been hit by Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, and Evander Holyfield, you're not going to remember many names. So all he had to do is remember his own.
Do you think they have nicknames?
Yes,
Pretty
they
good.
do, and I'm going to tell you their nicknames.
Yes, thank you.
They can be a little confusing. So Foreman's sons have all have our nicknames for themselves. There's George Jr., George the Third, who goes by Monk, George 4, who goes by Big Wheel, George 5, who goes by Red, and George 6, who goes by Lil Joey.
I like Big
Lil
Wheel.
Joey,
Yeah,
he a rapper?
he's not.
confused on the big wheel thing.
Yeah, no, that's.
You
Yeah,
really
Big
like
Wheel.
his Big
No,
Wheel?
Big Wheel is a sick nickname. Though.
How do you get that nickname? You think?
Well, yeah. I'm saying what was the connection there?
Also, he has a daughter, Georgetta. So there's 6.
Riley, I
George
really
Foreman.
like this Chris Woodsky impersonation you're doing with the shirt.
Dude, you
really
like
like-
my new
I love the
Goodfellow
shirt.
shirts?
I love the shirt.
Dude,
Is that Goodfella?
it's good. Will knows
Riley
about
wasn't-
Goodfellas.
Dude, love Goodfellas. Just bought one the other day at Target.
Also,
Riley
love
wasn't getting any Chris Wutzke, so he decided to become Chris Wutzke to
I
fill
am
his
the
void.
Wutzke.
fair enough.
I
I love.
I mean, I can start
Goodfellas.
calling him
Really close to
Lunchbox.
the guys. Not an ad read for Goodfellow.
No, it
Not-
is.
Did you get that at Target
Yeah.
when you
No,
went?
yeah.
To, did
Target
you get that
brand,
like,
Will.
yesterday?
I actually ordered some myself.
Nice.
'Cause
Also,
I
why
found-
is the camera not on Will?
I
What's
didn't
up?
feel like getting out of
I
my
know you want to
desk.
see me, Jack. I can
Yeah,
see
I
you
want
can
to see
back-
Will's face.
Will, you can back the camera up. I
can
don't.
back
I
it
can't
up.
get up.
back. I don't want to like. All right,
You're fine.
Let's try it out.
Hunt, do you want to hear about how I triggered an old man? It was first we have to talk about my gambling. I've began playing Asian games.
Yay!
You're gonna have to twist it and then rotate.
Like Mugu Guy Pam.
It's called. Yeah, that's good.
Like
It's
Genshin
called.
Impact?
It's called Pai Gow. Okay,
StarCraft
it's my new
2.
favorite game, Pai Gow Poker.
That was a really funny joke, Jack.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I didn't catch that at first, and I was like, wait.
So I've
Hey,
become,
hey, Will.
I've become the degenerate who's now begun playing the eight. At every casino, there's just an empty corner of Asian games, and I've become someone who sits at them. And
Was
they're-
it easy to win money?
No, it is not. And they're super strict, and they yell at you. They yelled at Kyle so much, and I felt so bad.
Yeah. So
Kyle-
what happened? So you guys went on like it was like a wedding or something?
No, we just went to go gamble and be degenerates. We have
Oh,
a
just
wedding.
just a boys trip.
We have a wedding next weekend.
Oh,
Stop chewing.
Didn't
All,
know.
you said you were going to eat a few more. You have gone on to eat the rest of the can. Stop mowing almonds on Mike.
I'm.
We gave
definitely-
you time to eat dinner. Do you know who hasn't eaten dinner? I haven't eaten dinner, but I'm not mowing almonds to the listeners.
I had some Pop Tarts. So it was pretty good. I have a great story about this. This right here next to me. Whenever you're done, but I was just curious. So you just did a boys trip. Cool.
No, little boy strip began playing Pai Gow poker, and at this game, there's a side bet. Pretty much, it's a bonus bet that if you get a certain hand, you get like whatever payout to one. So like if you get like a royal flush, it's like 250 to 1 payout. And I was playing it and hitting it every now and then. In the thing, so all these games are super like China based.
Sure.
The thing was
You get
called.
to yell Pai Gow if you win.
No, you don't. But this
Oh, that's when you lose.
this mini game, the bonus bet is called the Emperor's Treasure. And
Nice.
at this point, by the time I find this game, I am smashed off of Tiny Bud Lights. I've drinking no less than 45 Tiny Bud Lights.
Great.
And I'm feeling good. Dude, when they bring you drinks, they just bring you these like tiny cups of Bud Lights, and I was just slamming them. I would give them a 5, be like, keep the tiny Bud Lights coming.
It's like 23 beer, like actual Bud Lights.
Dude, it's maybe a half beer per tiny Bud Light.
right.
And so they would just keep coming. And I,
Well, I think it's actually 2/3 because I think they're 8 ounces compared to. A
it
normal
might
12.
be 8 ounces. That sounds about right. So
So
I
I
told
think
her,
you're actually doing like
Tiny
every
bu-
2 is 1.5.
well, tiny Bud
I
Lights.
like that you're drinking a cup of beer.
Dude, it's just a tiny Bud Light, and they kept bringing them. And I had this tiny
Awesome.
old Asian man named Peter, who was
Peter.
my waiter. Not my waiter, my dealer.
Dealer.
And so I'm playing the Emperor's Treasure, right? That's what the mini game's called. It's called the Emperor's Treasure.
The Emperor's
I
New
thought it was
Groove.
Pao Yang.
No, Pai Gow is the name of the game, but the
Piao
mini,
Yang.
Pai Gow is the game, but the mini bet that you can make is called the Emperor's Treasure. So
Okay.
I kept hammered off tiny Bud Lights, and I keep betting the Emperor's Treasure, and it keeps hitting. And this old guy, and so as it kept progressing, I kept being like, "Ooh, the Emperor loves my wares." I keep bringing wares to the Emperor. I was like, "Oh, you brought frankincense." Kyle would lose a bet big. You brought him frankincense. I brought him myrrh. He loves my wares. And I just kept going on about the wares. I was, yeah, you like it. You don't want to
like
laugh.
that.
You like it
I
a
don't
lot.
like that.
You
I
do.
don't.
You do.
That's incredibly racist.
No, I was bringing the Emperor my wares, okay? And
Well, nothing wrong with that.
this one guy was, so there's just this old white Frenchman at my table sitting in the corner.
It was you.
No, that's me in like 40 years, correct. But he has not, it's just me and Kyle and then this old Frenchman. And he's not saying anything. He's just he does not understand the game at all. He is just purging money. Just
Hemorrhaging.
just being couched for money. And I put money on the Emperor's thing, and I was like, ooh, you don't. So also, when you do,
Were you talking shit to this guy losing money?
dude, the tiny Bud Lights.
One thing about Riley,
Shit to
he's
Peter.
always gonna be talking shit.
No, I wasn't talking
Yeah,
shit to
apparently.
Peter.
He could be spitting teeth out, getting beat the shit out of, and he's like still talking shit.
Jack, I want you to defend your counting dates tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a good point. So when you do the Emperor's Treasure, you get a little chip next to your thing called envy. So if you hit a big enough, if you get a big enough win, everyone at the table gets paid, and that's called envy. It's like everyone at the table's envious of your wares, and that's you like it. You want to go play now and bring
No,
wares.
tell your story so we can move on.
So I kept being like, ooh, you guys are envious of my wares. Be like, you guys are going to envy my wares so hard.
I imagine you used a different accent.
No, I was white as hell because I didn't want to push any limits, okay?
White as hell.
Dude,
Peter would have
Rum.
come over and
Yeah,
been
he said rum. He said, "Come to collect my wares in my rum,
to my dojo.
Yeah.
my dojo.
Yeah, dude.
Come see my Doja Cat and my wares."
So finally, I put $100 down on my bet and then like another 10 on the Emperor's Treasure. And I was like, you guys are going to envy my wares so hard. Oh, my God. And this guy's like,
You're about to get fucking swept.
no, dude. This guy looks at me. He's like, I don't know. Because this guy, I don't know if he was drunk or just lost. He had that lost old guy vibe to him. And
Probably
he's
both.
just hemorrhaging money. And he's like, no. I get dealt like a flush with a full house, which paid like 25 to 1 on my.
How do you have a flush and also a full house?
You get 7 cards.
Okay.
Yeah. Which still
I was
isn't
like, that
possible.
doesn't add up.
It's still not It was something like ridiculous. It was some ridiculous hand, which pays out. So then I was like, oh, yeah?
You say Pal Yang.
I was like, oh, yeah? Dude, you don't envy my wares? And I was like, bam, put my hand down. I was like, you envy my wares so hard, dude. He lost. I won the 100 and the bonus bet. I was like, dude, my wares are seeping into your village. You hate my wares.
Why were you just talking shit to
Yeah,
this
seems
man?
like a really weird flex for this old.
Dude, I
60
don't know. I
man,
was
dude.
drunk off Tiny Bud
Riley
Lights.
just wants to tell us that he drank tiny Bud Lights and won money.
Dude, I
You
was,
know why? Because he has money to gamble because of his job.
Yeah, Riley.
His big boy job that nobody else would ever know about.
Riley really wants to flex with his real money and his fake money. He's just constantly trying to flex on you.
well, let me tell
is.
you, Jack, I actually went with free money to the casino because I got an insurance check.
Are you?
Because you had
TV
cash,
for
which is
Tiny
free
Bud
money.
Light?
I got an insurance check, and I put all of it in
Go ahead
my.
and start this back up again, round 2 here.
I put it all in my bank account, but then I took out money from my savings, so it kind of comes out in the wash.
Makes sense to me.
Thank you. Free casino money.
Free casino money,
Wow.
pretty much.
Hey, you should come to Atlantic City this weekend.
I am going to a wedding.
How about Sunday?
I am going to a wedding.
Okay.
Will,
I'm not
do
driving
you know,
to New Jersey.
Do you know whose wedding it is?
Yeah, I know whose wedding it is. I'm saying Sunday. I understand.
Wait,
I'm
Will. Will, why aren't you going to the wedding?
because he's going to Atlantic City.
I wasn't invited to the wedding at first, so I booked it a trip back in like April.
Well, I would go, but I'm not going to Atlantic City for a day.
Nah, it's all right. I get it.
Yeah.
If the wedding wasn't a thing, I understand.
So you
Well,
weren't
how-
invited
don't-
at
how
first,
did-
so you were invited later on in the
Yes,
second
yeah.
round of invitations?
I was
Correct.
invited like a month ago, and I already had this trip planned for about 3.5 months. So, I'm sorry. I really would go, but like just not being a first initial invitation, I was like, eh. Hunter,
Well,
don't
you
you
get-
remember
you get
this? We
plenty
did
of-
like a
you
late
get plenty
night
of
pod
wedding
where we
boy.
like screamed about this.
No.
No, I do remember. But yeah, I remember this. I didn't know that you'd booked a trip. I think I missed that part.
Oh no, you're good. I don't think I was talking about Atlantic City for a while, but I booked this trip a while ago because tickets went on sale back in like April.
I mean, you got to get the tickets.
You gotta get the tickets
You're
early,
getting
dude.
looked this weekend, right?
I'm gonna be missing you guys because I know all the guys are going to the wedding, so that's why I'm.
You're
I'll
gonna
send
have
you a
some
picture of my
real
grundle
FOMO.
balls.
I'm gonna have FOMO.
You're gonna
for
have
sure.
some real FOMO
I'm actually
for sure.
gonna not look at my phone.
Yeah,
for a
you
while.
should.
I'm not gonna.
You shouldn't. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have service. I'm gonna be on the beach on Atlantic City, but like, which I'm so excited about, but I'm not excited to see all the pictures from the wedding after and not being there. But hey,
Riley,
Fuck
can we
me, right?
match?
What? Our
Can we
outfits?
match?
No, I
Yeah.
don't have one single tan suit. so I can't match what you're
Aren't
wearing.
you getting one? I thought you said that you weren't gonna like.
That is true. I am too fat and need a new suit. So maybe I don't want to go tan though.
That's all I got. Come on, go tan.
No.
Can I just say I can't believe everybody actually can still make the wedding, even though like a lot of people weren't invited initially. Like,
None of our friends do anything.
I know, right?
Yeah.
May I ask
Facts.
why no one was invited? in the
No,
first
no, you should not.
Don't ask that question. Let's
so-
move on.
We'll hit it on the page. Don't worry.
Follow us on Patreon at Plunge Podcast. And
Okay.
Will You Rather, new episode dropping.
Yep, this week.
Season 2, babes.
Yep, season 2 on episode 4.
Season 2, babes. Shelby Babes isn't here though.
Shelby Babes is not here.
Shelby Babes!
Yo, speaking of
Babes
Shelby
is my new
Babes,
thing, I don't
Hunter requested
She's my
that.
favorite.
Dude, Hunter's moving. We know Hunter's moving into my spare bedroom,
about this.
and he requested that I put in clap lights. So when
Oh
he's
my god.
and I quote, "When I'm clapping sheets, I want that shit to look like a rave."
Until you finish.
In which I then
too
said,
quick.
"You didn't haha any of your 3 messages," and I literally went, "Come on," and you were like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah."
I was like, "That's 3."
You're like,
That's
"I can't."
Me
ha-ha.
already directing you what I want in my room is enough of a joke. You're like, you didn't even haha any of those. I was like, that
Dude.
3's too much. And you're like, I know you want to do it. So
I was like, "No, you should do it."
Oh my god.
I was like, "You earned those."
Oh my god.
were you laughing at that? Were you at work laughing at that?
I was, yeah.
That's funny.
I
I
have
mean,
some.
that's hilarious. So.
I do have some bad news to report for Hunt.
No way.
I was at
Is that-
a.
is-
I don't know, Jack. How about you let me find out? So, I was at a restaurant. I was at a restaurant yesterday, and
Eating
most
walnuts into a microphone.
of the wait staff is hip teenagers.
Oh, I
from,
forgot
from
about
a rich
this.
town.
Ugh.
And I got some bad news to report. Pooks are so in right now.
Yeah, dude, I fucking know. I set the trend.
Dude, every single teenager was wearing unironic puka shells.
Oh.
In Hunt, while I get you're a trendsetter, that's not the market you were aiming for. So
No.
I guess I want to ask, what is your next move with the pooks? Are you going to remain wearing the pooks?
I might move to a shark tooth necklace.
Ooh, that would be good. Maybe a spiked collar.
No.
I think you should absolutely go shark tooth necklace. If I buy you one, will you switch to shark tooth necklace?
A headband.
Yeah, I'll wear both.
Okay.
You're getting at a headband too.
Go on.
If you get me whatever accessories you get me a thumb ring too.
Pinky ring. Toe
Maybe
ring?
I would wear a pinky ring.
Yeah, all right. Should we be pinky ring boys?
Yeah.
Those will be our wedding bands.
If you get me a pinky ring, it's gonna have to fit this tiny finger.
I missed the NBA days of the headbands. You know?
Riley's a big headband guy.
That short-lived headband.
No, I wasn't.
phase.
Yeah, don't even. Why are you can't even deny it. This is one of those lies
No,
that
this
Riley
is- no,
doesn't
this
want
is
to
one-
get into.
This is
The
one that
same
makes-
the same way that I tell stories that he embellishes, and then he's like, no, that didn't happen. And now you're gonna deny that
No.
all through high school you weren't a fucking headband
Was
guy?
Riley a-
Will,
I didn't play
need you to back.
basketball.
Will, I need you to back me up. Riley was not even a basketball player, and he wore a headband.
Why are you-
I do remember. Riley.
No, you don't.
Riley.
This isn't. He's making up a lie, and you're somehow feeding into
I'm
it.
pretty sure I
You're-
remember you said
Gaslight
wearing one,
Riley.
though.
Gaslight
I'm
Riley.
being gaslit. You're negging me, and I don't appreciate
I'm not even negging you. Why
don't know.
why
Will,
don't you just
you're
come
ta- no,
clean about it?
fuck you.
Come
You're-
clean about
You're
the headband.
taking advantage of Will's wook brain, and I don't appreciate.
Hold on now.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Well, you got
Okay.
some holes in your brain. I'm not going to be shy with
I
you.
might not. That's irrelevant. We're
Okay.
talking,
Get
we're talking
fired
about
a
you, all right, not me.
Okay.
Hey, I don't have holes in my brain. You guys think I do?
Was
No,
Riley
now
a fedora
he-
guy at any point? Was he a big fedora guy?
No,
I can
no.
show you
Riley
some good
at this
fedora
point is
Riley
now
photos.
he's playing into Will's. He's being mean to Will because he doesn't like the truth getting out.
Show me one.
Don't you be mean to Will, Riley. I'll
Find
kill
me
you.
one photo of me in a headband.
I don't have any photos of me. How am I gonna have fucking photos of you?
I
you
would-
have a photo of you.
I took
I've seen
lots of photos. I was a snapback boy. I had a fedora phase too. I
Okay.
thought I looked sick.
Maybe
as hell.
that's what I'm
I
thinking.
No,
Do you
no,
remember
no,
my
no,
you had a
fedora
fedora
phase?
I remember
Of
the-
course, I
remember
had
the
a fedora
snapbacks.
phase.
You wore the
Dude,
snapbacks a lot.
thank
too.
you.
No, He's just
No,
trying.
wait,
I
hold
think the
up.
most embarrassing fact is that he probably deleted all of his photos because
I
he doesn't
did
want people knowing about
I'm gonna
it.
be honest. I deleted the fedora ones. They were the most cringy thing you've ever seen in your life.
And now he's
They were like
deflecting
me
away from
being
the
like-
headband.
They were me like head down in a hallway, like, ooh, I look
Those are my
good.
favorite. Those are my favorite.
Riley,
ones.
you are not making a better case from yourself from deflecting away from the headband.
No,
it's
listen,
fine. We can drop it, but
I'm clear. I'm owning up to something worse than headband, which is fedora. So
there's
why would
nothing more everybody did a
Hey,
fucking
Bruno
fedora phase.
Mars
Not
wears
everybody thought that they were going to be in the fucking NBA.
I never wore headbands. I don't. I didn't play basketball until
Wasn't
like
it
10th
Scott?
grade.
Wasn't Scott the one that
No,
wore the
it was
headbands?
Riley.
No, it wasn't. Kyle wore headbands.
No, it was you. You can tell it was other people. I know for a fact it was you.
I'll list you all my headband people. It's Kyle. That was it, really. But would you like? I have some
Strongest.
photos from Basketball Riley. I can pull them up and show you that there's not a headband in sight.
Yeah, because you deleted all the photos.
Do you think I deleted just now every photo that had me in a headband? Because
No,
you
I think you did it before.
Why? Wait. Why would I care if a headband photo? You're smiling. You're fucking smiling because you know you got me worked up because you know you caught me. You didn't even get it. You got me pissed off about something that didn't exist because you know I can't lie. So now I'm worked up because I'm laughing because it's funny. But now that I'm laughing, it makes me look guilty. So fuck you, you piece of... Yeah, you know exactly. Oh, bandanas? That's a different...
No, I was just making shit up.
Yeah, okay.
Bandana Riley was the thing. too.
Bandana Riley was for sure a thing. That was Pep Rally Riley.
That was
Rally
10 out of
Riley.
10. I can't believe
Snapback
that
Riley.
worked.
Well, you know
It's
me well.
so easy.
You know me well. You know that I can't lie, but I also laugh when accused, even if innocent.
Yeah,
Dude,
I just made you go 0 to very pissed off.
Snapback Riley was probably my
All
favorite.
right, Jack, tell me about your fucking.
And that's how you know who's running this bitch.
Oof.
Jack, tell me about your fucking thing.
Which thing?
I don't know.
Any
You
more-
said you have a funny story.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha.
Okay, so, I just want to show this to you real quick.
Okay.
Is it your dick?
I was hoping it was.
Right here.
What the fuck is that?
So this is a big frame
The Green Knight.
of the movie The Green Knight.
Why?
Okay, so
That's so big.
Okay.
It's
Many-
it's bigger than you.
Many questions.
yeah, I know.
Where?
It's huge. Okay, so it has to sit right here for a little while.
Yeah.
I need to look up.
Clearly.
Who's,
Do you have
So
an
there-
affinity for the movie The Green Knight?
who's in this? movie?
It's for the movie The Green Knight.
Do you like The Green Knight? Is that like
Yeah, it was good.
okay? So you don't love The Green Knight, but you have a
I don't love it.
I don't know a 70. You have an 85-inch TV sized
Okay. It
framed.
didn't get the best rating.
Why? Why do you have? Who gave it to you? So let's go over all. I have
Can
many.
I take a guess?
Found it in a
Was
trash
it-
can. You found it
was
in
it
a
Sarah?
dumpster.
Was it
Was who?
Sarah?
No,
Sarah.
it was not. So this is what makes the story funny.
Okay.
So I ordered this thing.
You ordered
back in
that.
Sep-
Custom.
I ordered that.
But you ordered it.
Back in September, were you really vibing with The
Back-
Green Knight? Like,
back in September of 2021.
Yeah.
I ordered this.
you were like,
So-
this movie is so deep, I need it in 85 inches on my wall.
No. It gets better. It gets better.
Okay.
So I went to
Does it?
I'm all ears.
Yeah. So I think what's great about anyone who listens to this podcast, like sporadically or randomly or every week, is that pretty much every time I come on, I have a pretty funny story of my downfall every week. So
I
think
mean,
it's pretty
Jack, like, sometimes I get gay and listen to Louis Capaldi for a month, buy a vinyl, and then it
month.
gets there like 3 weeks later, and I was like, what am I doing? But this
Yeah.
is a whole new...
Dude. Yeah, like there's not a single actor I know in this movie.
funny. Dev Patel, he was in Slumdog Millionaire.
Ah, of course, Dev Patel, my favorite actor
Okay,
of
Dev
The Green Knight.
Patel, I'll
See him?
give you.
See him
All right, keep going, Jack.
Sean
Okay,
Harris.
so
Tell me about
See
this
him? See him
85.
right here?
Tell me
I
about
went
this
to go-
85-inch Green Knight poster framed
I went to
photo.
go. I went to go see. I saw The Green Knight
in theaters, of
pretty
course,
much
IMAX, presumably.
in
You loved it
theaters.
that much, you saw it 6
at
times.
AMC. Yeah,
Okay.
I went to go see it premiere week.
Of
And,
course.
Oh my God.
As you do.
You were 40% of its box office dollars.
correct. Yeah, a film
And all
from
of its merch money.
a film from A24. So went to go see it in a group.
Did you
of
learn
friends.
that from the sign?
Let him talk.
Yep.
I want to know where the fuck this comes into play.
Okay, so went to go see it in a group with some friends, and one of the friends in the group I had a crush on, which is not the person I'm currently dating.
Sick. I hope she
And-
listens to
oh,
this.
Which is
shit.
what makes the story funny.
You bought it for a
And-
chick?
Long story short.
Yes! It's like when Hunter bought the Coldplay mic.
Oh,
This
boy.
is incredible.
Wait, do you still have
So,
feelings
okay,
for the other
so-
girl though?
So pretty much what happened was she loved the Green Knight. She was like 10 out of 10 masterpiece, probably the best thing I've ever
That
seen.
wasn't a red flag.
Oh, I love where this is going.
There's a lot of red flags, all right? But so anyway, on A24's website, they had these posters that you could download for free called the Hot Green Knight Centerfolds. So I downloaded them and then I print them at FedEx because they have a super nice printer. Well, I thought they were going to be like paper size, like just like a standard
Classic 8x10.
8.5 by 11.
Yep.
And no, instead they came out as all 18 by 24.
That is not 18 by 24.
That's 85 by 110.
Yeah.
No,
Massive
just this
poster.
part of the poster, just the Dev Patel
Oh.
part. 18 by
Okay.
24.
Yep.
Just that part. So then I had all three of them. And I
Hunter,
was
wait,
like,
I want to give Hunter a reference real quick. Hunter, do you see that Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar poster behind him?
Yeah,
those are
the
18
same
by
size.
24.
Yeah.
actually, these are 24 by 36s.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Riley. Also, Jack, right above that picture frame, if we're looking at what is that
Yeah,
picture?
I
of?
thought.
These are posters of the Aces.
Can I
Okay.
see the poster
What is the
again?
bottom one? It looks like someone's going,
Can you show us?
Show
Can
me
you
the
show us
poster
your
again.
mega Green Knight
Let
poster
me see
again,
the
please?
poster again.
Bring it closer to the camera. We
Like,
really
I'm,
need.
I'm actually fucking boggled
Yeah.
by this.
Okay, so you ordered a. It's so big. It's so big.
Wait, how
Dude.
much did you spend on this? Wait, I'm gonna look this up for you.
Riley's gonna vomit on his keyboard. That is enormous.
Don't you throw
Oh
up
my
over
god.
there.
It's so
This is
big.
my arm right here. This is my shoulder in the middle.
It's
Holy
Jack's
shit.
wingspan.
Jack, how much did you pay
Jack's
for that?
not that tall, but it's his wingspan.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
So, well, it comes up
For-
to my shoulders.
For all you
Wait,
audio,
wait.
for all you audio listeners, it is a 5'4" man's wingspan.
5'6".
All right, it is a 5.
comes up to my shoulder right here. Which is pretty hilarious.
It's 5 feet long.
Where
it's
are you
literally
keeping
70
that?
inches.
Like, where are you?
It's 72 inches.
I also like in the reflection that Jack just showed us, we
I
can
know.
see his PC, but he's definitely recording with us via his laptop.
It's
Correct. Yeah, for
dude,
sure.
It's like 72.
That had to have been like $80.
It's like
right?
72 by 52. This
Did
is
you say $80, Will?
Yeah.
All right. So
How much was it?
okay, so the posters to do like the high quality were
Glo-
like 100 total
glossy print.
for the three of them.
For a second, I thought you meant like individually was
No, for
100 each.
the three of them with tax and stuff. The little part that I custom did where I got the font match and the color match of the middle poster that says The Green Knight, release date July 30th, and then
So wait,
directed by David Lowery.
You're telling me you made this atrocity?
So I
So
made
wait,
this.
you're
This is
telling
my-
you made this atrocity for someone else, and now you are stuck with it.
Wait, Jack.
Mhm.
You know what you have to do now?
Send it to the Plunge
wait.
studio.
No. You need to get Sarah to love the Green Knight.
Yeah, you gotta get Sarah so into the Green Knight, and now you have an
And you have to
A1
hide
Christmas
that,
present.
and then the day after, be like, because you like the
Where
movie
is he
so
going
much."
to hide it?
Oh my
Yeah,
Under
yeah.
his-
Where am I going to hide it in my big ass bedroom over here?
You just
Connor?
have to-
Hide it. I don't know. Hide it by your like 9-foot
Yeah.
by 42-foot carpet. I don't. I
Just-
whatever, whatever you want.
Okay, so
Replace
anyway.
a wall in your house with it. I don't care.
well, I asked Sarah about it, and I was like, she was like, have you seen The Green Knight? Well, actually, that's not how I started the question. I asked her, I was like, because she likes A24. I was like, are there any A24 movies you haven't seen that you want to see? And she listed off a few, and none of them were The Green Knight. And I was like,
This is Sarah. You said.
yeah, this is Sarah. And I asked her, I was like, have you seen The Green Knight? She's like,
no. I was like, do you want to see it? Not really. I was like, cool. So then I was like, fuck me, man. So then I sent her a picture of
Hey,
it. 'cause
hey, Jack, you got to work harder than that.
Okay, so I sent
You
whatever.
should give it to her on her birthday every year.
Hagglers never
You should
quit.
give it to her and be like, I just know you're gonna love this movie.
I know you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
So I sent her a picture of it, and I was like, "What do you think about this thing?" She's like, "Don't love it, gotta say, not crazy about it." And I was like,
I
cool.
gotta say, Jack, really like your girlfriend.
Jack. 10 out of 10.
Big
Yes,
fan
10.
of Bubs.
Okay, now you
Yeah,
have to answer.
yeah,
me
we
this
all
question.
like Bubs. We all like Bubs.
Jack,
So
how much did you pay for this?
all right, so I'm getting there. So that was 100 for for that shit. So then I tried to get 3 separate posters, but I couldn't find ones that I liked that were the size. So then I took it into a custom frame shop,
Amazing.
and I was like, okay, I want like this. I want it to look like this.
What did the guy
And-
there say about
And
it?
the guy was like, oh yeah, we should do it like double matted. I was like, yeah,
Did he
that sounds cool.
Did he
Are
like
those
it?
laminated? Is there a velvet backdrop?
Yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, it's double matted anyway. So
What does that mean? What is
then
double matted?
He talked me into this nice gold frame. It looks really nice and stuff. And I
Yeah,
was
he
like, okay.
talked you. That's a salesman, Jack. That man is called a salesman. He didn't talk you into. He
We
upsold
should
you.
play the prices right on this. Like,
Jack, how much when you go get your car fixed? Do you just walk away with a new car because you are clearly
Well-
very susceptible to upsells?
I pretty much walk into a building. I'm like, how can I pay the most money before I walk out of here, please?
Jack,
Please, I want to make sure my card can't swipe again today.
Jack
That's cool.
Jack walks into the shop and he's like, I think I want the I'm just gonna go with the standard glossy. The guy's just like, how about double matted, our most expensive option? He's like, okay.
velvet background?
Gold
Deal.
frame? I was thinking more like a cheap wood gold frame.
I was thinking sterling silver, actually.
So yeah, we're gonna do just a.
Can I
completely
interest you-
Copper and bronze.
Do you want
so-
just a paper backdrop? No, let me get the velvet felt.
I need to know how this ends and just how much you spent on
Yeah.
this entire thing.
So I order it. Right, this is September of 2021. I'm thinking, all right, gonna be a
my God.
great Christmas present.
Wait, can I ask one question?
Sure, yeah.
So you've been sitting on those 3 posters then this whole time waiting for the frame, or he integrated the frame with it?
So I'll say this first. I'll say how much it was, and then I'll say why I have it now.
Okay.
So we're sitting there talking about. I was like, yeah, he's like, shouldn't take too long. Get this order, blah blah. You should have plenty of time. I'm like, okay. So he's like, so he runs it up, and it's huge, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh boy, it's gonna cost a good amount of money. So the guy's like, yeah, so that'll be $500. I was like,
Oh,
The
I was
frame?
like, and so I remember that moment. You remember this is a real big throwback. You remember that moment where you're talking about couch insurance with your brother,
Yes.
Corey or whoever it was,
Yes.
and you were like talking shit, and you were like,
Correct.
you were in too deep. You were like, I just have to get it now. Well, I was talking about like how much I thought it was so cool that he worked on the Atlanta Shakespeare thing and all this stuff. So I was like,
Salesman or the guy who directed the movie?
the frame shop guy worked on all these projects in Atlanta, and he's local business.
Do you know his children now too? How do you find these things out?
Jack Harbison Hagler knows everyone he's ever met. Okay.
I know everyone met. Okay.
By middle name.
So I'm already in too deep. So I was like $500. Like my literal.
No,
like
you're
my,
not. By the way.
My stomach dropped, and my eyes got real wide, and I just swiped my card and just
Question.
wanted to kill myself.
Question.
Right there.
Is
Oh.
this happened in September?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're just getting it now.
So yeah, so I go around. So it's around.
Wait, so you're
Thanksgiving.
saying this is a free Green Knight photo then?
I think we just
Kinda.
found our new TLC pitch of the month. What I spent my money on.
No, dude, the TLC pitch of the month is to follow this salesman and just record him because he is a
Unreal.
master at his craft.
This is unreal, dude.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, he did a good job. I'm very impressed.
I'm sure you
very
are.
impressed.
So, well, okay, I'm kind of impressed. So anyway, I go around Thanksgiving right before I go for the live stream, right? And New Year's Eve. I'm thinking, surely this thing's done by now. I haven't gotten a call about it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go up there. So you can go pick it up. I go in the building, guy's like, yeah, so your frame's on back order. But I have like the matte stuff done, so it should be here soon. So I come back home from the live stream after everyone got COVID. So I'm hanging out. Completely forgot about this gift I got. A couple months go by. It's like April, and I'm like, I wonder if that guy still got my thing. So then, a little after 4th of July, I was like, screw it. I'm going in there. He hasn't called me. I'm going to get my money back for this whole thing. I'm going to pick up my posters. So I go in there. Haven't gotten a call once during this 9-month process.
Also,
go in there. Yeah.
What did you think was going to... If that guy just went, no, for you being like, I'd like my money back, you'd be like, okay, you're right, sir. I'll see you in a few months.
Well, probably. I can't. People are like, if someone charges me something or something, I'm like, I'm just going to pay you more because I don't even want to argue with it. Like, I'm the opposite of an actual haggler.
No. You pay the fuck off fee, which I 100% agree with.
True.
You give them
agree.
a little more money, and then they leave you alone forever.
I agree with that
that's
as
fair.
well.
So that's kind of my philosophy on life. So yeah, so I go in there like around July, mid-July, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go in there, get my money back because this guy's been sitting on this thing for a long time. Go in there, thing's done. I was like, fuck me, man, that sucks because I really was like, I could use that $500 right now. And then
I cannot believe that.
I look at it, and there's like a space in between right here, like a full space right here. And he's like, oh yeah, that's the wrong frame. It was cut wrong, but we have your new frame coming in. And I was like, well, it's already been like 9 months. Like, how much longer do you need on this piece? He's like, it'll be done tomorrow.
How many people?
It's like,
bought
all of a
poster
sudden, it'll
like
be
that?
done tomorrow because I came to... Anyway, so go in there, pick it up. I have to get my roommate's truck because it doesn't fit in my... car.
This
If you needed a
spilled into somebody else's life.
Yeah, if you needed a reference of just how big this
Yeah, the
photo
expense
is.
behind this whole thing is nuts.
Yeah, so...
Did
yeah,
you
so
know?
I
did
pick
you
it
know
up.
how expensive frames were before this all started?
I had a general idea of like custom framing. I didn't know how expensive. I didn't know how large. I lost control of this thing day one. Like, it got so out of hand. It went so off the rails so quickly. Didn't ever recover. So
Did this man go to Zimbabwe himself to mine the gold?
No, I think he's from he's a Zimbabwean prince. Jack actually sent him an email with his bank account.
Would you
I
rate?
did.
What
I
would you
did.
rate them
He has.
online?
I'm paying payments on this thing still.
Are you?
so-
Oh,
I paid it all up front because I'm an idiot.
God damn.
No,
Still
free frame.
That would be the fattest credit card dispute of all time. Just be like, no,
Still,
I don't have that.
Oh.
What do you mean?
still took 9 months to get. So
Oh, it's
Anyway.
like a baby.
been dating Sarah for a couple months now. Was like, So, but we're still friends. The person, I'm not going to name her, person that I got this for originally. So I call her roommate the day I get this thing to my room because I'm like, I can't fucking keep this thing. I don't even really like it that much.
She's like, I kind of hate that movie now.
It's just, now I look at it, it just pisses me off. I'm like,
Correct.
That would
I'm an idiot.
infuriate me.
I'm so dumb. So I call her roommate. I was like, hey, I got this a while ago when I had a crush on blank. What do I do? You know? And she goes, full send. Just bring it over. We'll laugh about it. I was like, okay, so here's the other problem. I can't transport it to you without.
Dude,
She's
you're about
like,
to
"Oh,
you're about
figure
to
out."
order the final expense is an Uber XL to get it to
Yo,
You know, the
yeah.
last expense
your
is
former
driving
crush's
over-
house.
Oh
the
my
last
God.
expense is driving over to their Home Depot near them, renting a pickup, coming over to my house, putting this in the back, coming back over, dropping it off, going to get my car. That's the last part of it.
Are you actually doing that?
Yes. I'm a great gift
Oh
giver.
my
Yeah,
God.
you are.
Dude, you're like
So we're
giver.
caught up to
you're
date.
like
Current.
$800 into this gift.
Mhm.
Jack, this is the craziest.
Does
story I've
she
ever
even
heard.
like it?
I don't know yet. She hasn't seen it.
So
It's
is
Well,
it-
how does your girlfriend feel about the gift you got for your former crush?
does she not know
she-
it's former crush?
she knows me well enough to where she's like, this sounds like something you would
Yeah,
do.
this is simp Jack as hell.
Yeah, this is
Very-
like
very
just
fitting.
big gesture, you know, like over the top, like just
Dude.
Dude, don't worry.
Hey.
He's already working on a $2,000 custom frame for Sarah.
Yeah.
It's true,
Yeah,
guys.
what kind of movie?
Hey,
is she
Sarah and
hey,
I are
hey.
we're going to the Friday night
Houston Astros versus Braves game, World Series rematch.
Guys,
That's what's up.
guys, we'll save the rest of this for the page. We got to get some more things covered.
we only got 15 minutes. We got to plunge picks and talk out.
Yeah, listen, we got to get some shit in. On the page, Will, we're gonna have you do a Will's Movies Concussed of
my
the Green
God.
Knight.
Yeah,
So-
tune into Patreon, guys. You guys want to see that?
Yep.
Which I guess
Yep.
goes against the purpose, but we're gonna still do it. Hunt, Jack, do you have a plunge picks for us?
I think I might.
Craziest gifts you gifted someone.
That's a
you
good.
don't-
Will, what's yours?
I was thinking the same thing.
All
dude.
right.
Yeah.
Craziest gifts you've given or got?
Craziest gifts you've given somebody on like the first couple of dates.
Let's go with just get
Just
best.
in general.
Just,
Okay,
yeah, just
okay.
gifts.
Deal.
Do they have to be? I think you get bonus points if they're crazy. But all right, Hunt.
This plunge picks is brought to you by Official Clothing, a brand rooted in hip hop with their unique designs of old logos and remakes.
Yeah.
Remakes of old logos and their own unique designs. If you're looking for comfortable and affordable streetwear and accessories, head on over to official.com. All right, plunge picks of
my-
craziest gifts.
Dude, my favorite. Will, you have any official?
I don't have any.
Dude, you got to get on your official grind.
I gotta get on my official grind.
Dude, 25.
What do I got there?
Dude, let me show you. Official's the best. Official clothing. If you go to ohfishl.com, okay?
Yep.
It's official.com. We'll even show you all the shit, all right? We're sharing. Get on that. Get on the video right now, all right? If you're listening audio, you got to know about what's up, all right? Oh, 10% off? You don't need 10% off. You want to know why? You get 25% off with the Plunge, all right? Just go Plunge at checkout, all right? We got the OZ, all right? We got multiple
Those are
colors.
dope, dude.
I got the exclusive. You guys can't even have this one. I got the HT Nas one time. I think it's called the Miami or the Vice maybe. It's their Florida exclusive Miami Vice colored in honor of HT Nas.
That's
all
what's up.
But dude, they have a lot of they got a lot of remakes of classic logos. I love the Los Officials Bowling Squad. That's one of my
That's
favorites.
a dope
That's
shirt,
a
dude.
sick shirt.
That's
It's one
a
of my
sick
favorites.
shirt, bro.
They have hats, they have the bracelets, they have the pins now.
Those hats are
All
dope.
at an affordable price, okay? Dude, you want look at all those T-shirts. They got the vibes, the official boxing.
I have the
Game-
game over
The
shirt.
Game Over is a good shirt. I have the Fila one.
Yo, that Fila one's sick.
Yep.
That is sick.
It's all great, dude.
That
It's all
baseball
great.
one's cool too.
There's a lot of pages of them. We got the Vibe shirt. Live by your own. Ooh.
Oh.
I feel like I haven't seen that one. I might have
Yo.
to get a Live by your own rules shirt. Those
Yep.
are nice.
I'll go in with you.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
What?
I'll go on my own.
But yeah,
Official advisory.
stay dope.
Stay
Oh,
dope.
that's a
Official gang.
sick shirt.
I love the roses. That's my favorite one. It's got the rose-colored official.
Ooh, baby.
Classic.
Dude, head on over to official.com.
Official
Use
babes.
promo
You got me
code.
hooked.
Promo clothes.
Fuck you. Use promo code Plunge at checkout. All right. Get on over there. Get 25% off. Plunge picks of gifts.
What are you waiting for?
I don't. Who wants to start? Jack.
Me.
No.
I want to start.
No. Jack gets to start.
All right, I'm going to say round one, this Green Knight.
Yeah.
Yo,
Great pick. All-time pick.
Thanks. Thanks. It's about $800, so go ahead and top that there, Hunt Boy.
I'm just gonna go with nothing. Not getting anybody a gift.
You're really
when
good
it's
at giving that.
expected,
Yeah, you're super good at giving that
It's
gift.
Crazy.
Do you know what
It's a
my gift?
crazy thing to do.
Do you know
I
what-
have your gift.
Yeah, do you know what my gift was from Hunter from the 2019 Christmas? Is a book that he wanted for himself that I get to read when he's done with it. That's his gift.
I've been done for 2 weeks, and I just haven't seen you to give it to you or remember. I had it, and I meant to bring it inside the last time I was at your house, and then just forgot and left.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say real quick, Sarah. I texted Sarah. I said, "Hey, I told them about the Green Knight story," and she sent me in all caps, "Ha ha 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 ha," and said, "You deserve to get roasted for that."
It's true.
So,
Yeah, you do.
she seems cool.
Yeah.
oh, she's the coolest, dude.
Jack, you bringing Bubs to plunging for a cause?
I just talked to Hunter about this too. Sarah wants to do a trip to Maine.
Ew.
Yeah,
Why?
so
What kind
Maine's a
of
good-
what kind
No,
of
no, no, no,
garbage
no.
person are you dating?
No, Riley, you've been to Maine. They're not from here. Maine's a very good destination
Maine's
for
pretty dope.
like
dude.
South people.
For like a week, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She wants to eat lobster rolls and see the sights.
She can do
and
all of that in New Hampshire.
So
Not like they can in Maine.
You can
So
do
I
the
was
same
thinking
lobster
maybe we
rolls.
could combine this main trip with my visit for Plunge, and then we could kind of do like a little maybe day in Boston, day
Jack,
in Manchester.
Jack, I
a
have some
couple
bad
days,
news for you.
day in Maine.
Maine's not a destination in mid-December.
She wants to see the snow.
That's
so.
fair enough then. Okay, yeah.
Maine's gorgeous in the winter, though.
We can make that work.
Freaking
Yeah, but the thing
gorgeous.
she wants
Lobster
to see.
rolls and see the snow.
Yeah, the lobster
Well, the
rolls
thing,
aren't there.
so you could stay with me for a few days. I could just crash on my couch or sleep on my parents' side.
Ooh,
I mean, you've seen my couch. You guys can fit. Will, you're up.
I'm going with a back rub.
Wait. This is important.
Is it massage coupon
No,
territory?
No.
No,
From who?
from me.
Will, I'll give you a back rub.
I'll give you a back rub. That's your gift.
Did we skip Riley?
Yeah,
He's going last.
I have no idea. On it, I'm gonna
What's up,
go with
Adam?
one from my childhood that I remember. It scarred me as a child because I thought it was the worst gift ever, but now it scars me as an adult for what an ungrateful cunt I was. My godmother got me.
Rod.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting, and then you didn't do it, and then you did.
My grad, my dear.
My godmother.
I've been getting into a good rhythm of giving you an extra beat to think that I'm not going to do it. and
I
then hitting
always
you with
know
it.
you're gonna do it. I flub too much. So my godmother, when I was like, I don't know, 6, got me a leapfrog. You know, like one of those like book, which, looking back, sick gift. Leapfrogs
yeah, that's
are
sick.
Leapfrogs are dope as hell. They had the pen that you touched the book, that the book was somehow programmed to speak on the leapfrog. Technology was not there yet. That shit
No.
was advanced.
Mhm.
She got me a leapfrog, and I remember crying behind a couch for like an hour at the family Christmas party and being like, this fucking sucks. Take it back.
You're
And
an
now
ungrateful brat.
And now I look back and I'm like, I feel so bad. That was a sick gift, and I was such a piece of shit.
Did you use
we
it?
Have that.
No, I didn't, because I was like, this fucking sucks. This stinks.
Every time you saw it, you were reminded of the ghosts of Christmas 2006.
Yeah. Dude, it would have been like 203. Like,
03. You were 5.
yeah. We're doing best or worst gifts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go the
No, we're doing craziest.
Oh, this still fits.
Okay.
R.I.P. Uncle Dennis. I had an uncle who every year would get us some sort of arcade game. Now, I'm not talking like The Simpsons, like box arcade. He would get us like a 1 year we got skee ball, a full skee ball set. We got air hockey 1 year. We got one of those baseball like things. We got a shooty hoop.
So sick.
Yeah, every year he would just get us some sort of like arcade game, and it was so dope. But it was also so crazy. I bet my parents
Yo,
must have
yeah.
been pissed.
It's
Be like,
fucking
where the
gnarly.
fuck are we gonna put a goddamn pool table?
I can't wait to inconvenience my brother with sick gifts for my nephew.
I've already began, and I gotta tell you, it's so fun.
yeah, I believe it.
It's so fun.
Dude, that's dope.
Cause your brother was in the in-law for a while. I feel like the room wasn't there. It's time, Hunt.
It's time.
Hey, can we get our niece / nephews?
We should set up our
matching-
niece and nephew.
Yes, we should. Grayson and Avery, 2041.
That's a good couple name.
It is Gravery.
Great. Damn it.
Gravery.
All right, that's my pick. So shout out to Uncle Dennis. May he R.I.P. for those sick.
Was
gifts.
he the one that the UPS guys was like, let me show you how Brown delivers it?
No, I don't think so. He
You
is.
have a lot of family that dies.
I do. Yes, big family comes with a lot of deaths. All right, Will, you're up.
All right, I'm going with I got a it was this weird gift I got from my grandparents a couple years ago. It was just like this it was this Patriots like gumball machine,
Yo, that's sick.
and I was like, this is like kind of cool, but like after a while, I'm like, I don't even like want to keep. I have to buy gumballs for this. Like I'm not keeping up with this. So I eventually put other things in there like money, but like it was just weird. It was a weird gift. Yeah.
Yo, we just got an all-time comment. So it says, I had a comic subscription I paid for as a 13-year-old. Suddenly, the comics stopped coming. It turns out my mom started taking the comics from the post office and would wrap them up, and that was my Christmas presents that year.
Oh my.
Oh
God.
my god,
Yo.
that is bananas crazy.
Is your Christmas
That
gift,
is
What's your
ludicrous.
Christmas gift nowadays? Therapy. BetterHelp.com.
Am I up
We're
for
not sponsored by them.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Hunter is up.
The gift of me.
All right, you're a good gift.
You're unreal.
I'm
Like-
not.
No, when
That's
you
a crazy
when
gift.
you show up at my family Christmas parties, it puts a smile on my face, and my whole family feels the same way.
I think your parents
Oh,
are like, why
cute.
is he here? Why isn't he with his family?
That may
But
be
that's-
true. Hey, listen, it's better than Jack. All right, actually keep. All right, Jack, you're up.
I'm up for 2.
Yes.
What else did you get?
Okay, I'm gonna go craziest gift. Ring.
Just a ring camera?
Like no, like
Oh.
wedding ring.
Oh, I was about to say you don't own a house, so like a ring camera would be a good gift.
Riley's just constantly trying to flex on everybody with it.
Yeah, dude, he's got his own house. He's got a big boy job with disposable
fucking
income that
landlord.
he
He's
can
a piece of
gamble,
shit.
play pie gal.
So there's no economic reason behind
Who
it.
is this?
I don't know, but his mom was
No.
mean. Apparently, he was middle class, and his mom still needed to hold out on those comics. All right, Jack, your
Hey,
other pick.
Blanco, we appreciate your comments, sir.
We did.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna shout out Tuba, a baby pregnancy would suck
Yeah,
as a gift.
it's a good gift.
A used pregnancy test.
Used pregnancy test.
You imagine getting one, but it's negative. They're like, not pregnant.
Well, you would have a good gift, which would be me offing myself. So that's
I'm gonna go with the craziest gift for me was when I was in like 4th grade. My parents got us the Halo 3 Master Chief Edition Xbox 360 for me and my brothers.
that's the best
Whoa.
gift.
Dude, that was the craziest shit I've ever seen. It
Yeah,
was
that's
green. Do you know what one I'm talking about?
Yes, it's sick.
So?
Yeah, with the
I'll-
lime green,
When you
but
hit the
with
power
the
button,
lime
it goes like wow, wow.
Yeah, it's no,
Yo,
it's a
that's
sick.
fucking
Energy
gnarly.
Hold on.
All right,
It
Will.
was this.
Yo, so this is kind of wild. So every year for like, I want to say like fucking 8 years straight, my parents would wrap the same shit up in this this really big bag, and it was like probably like
Were
24.
your parents boxes within a box, people?
No. It was like a
my
wild.
dad was to piss people off.
This was like the ultimate present. It was like 24 glass bottle sodas that were grape, orange, and like other flavors.
That is
And
a
then-
bonkers gift.
And then on top of that, there was also cheddar, caramel, and white cheddar popcorn.
Do you know?
in there?
Do you know what
And,
happened?
Like, what's that?
They received that from like a distant cousin.
oh no, I asked for it.
Oh,
I wanted it every year. My mom was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mom. I want you to keep getting this for me every year. This is fucking dope." It was so good. And then she would throw like what else did she put in there? Other like wild snacks, but the glass bottle soda and the white cheddar popcorn and the caramel was always a must. If it wasn't there, I was super upset. And then I got to like 15, and I was like, all right, I'm getting kind of older.
Dude, Blanco.
Blanco, send us your address. We'll send you a little package. All right.
Hey, what comics did your mom get you?
That's a good question. Like, was she taking Amazing Spider-Man from you, or
I'm gonna guess Batman
is that what you're gonna guess?
or The Walking Dead.
I don't think those would have been around when he was a kid.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
guessing he's older,
I have
and
those
even if you're
comics.
our age, they weren't around.
I have the Walking Dead comics. They're kind of They're kind of cool.
When'd you get them?
Back in like sophomore year, junior year, I want to say. Skylar got
High
it for me.
school?
Skylar got it for me. Yeah, it was like a gift. It was a weird gift for me. Speaking of
Were you
gifts,
13?
I was 13. I want to say maybe. No. I didn't know I had 13.
You were a 13-year-old sophomore.
I was probably 15. Yeah, 15, 16.
Hey,
All right.
lots of holes in the brain.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Hunter.
I'm not whole in the brain. Fuck
Is,
you.
wait, is
listen.
it my turn again?
No, it's my turn for my last two, and then we got to head over to the page.
Show you.
It's not your last two.
It is my last two.
No, it is not.
I'm the end of the shoot.
No, you're not. Jack started.
I've only had
so
3.
it ends with Jack.
Yeah, I get one more after your last.
Yeah.
You forget, dude. You have. One
I
more ring.
haven't gone yet in round 3. You fucking inbred.
Oh, I get what he's saying.
So it goes.
Are we
me,
just ending on you? No one else gets their 4th round pick.
I
Riley
said
gets a
it's
team of
my
4?
last 2 picks.
I see what he's doing there. I understand.
You're so triggered.
I
this
said it's
episode.
my
you need
last
to take
2
a
picks.
chill pill, dude.
Fucking idiot.
You
All
need
right.
to take a chill pill
No, it says
and
my last
bow
2
down
picks.
to the hero of Northwood.
Northwood Lake. All right, I'm gonna go with. Fuck, you made me forget one of my picks. I'm gonna go with the one I remember. One time at a family Yankee swap, I ended up with a Claire's gift card. And that is just.
Oh my
it's an
God.
insane gift
What
to
did you-
bring to a Yankee swap when
Yep.
like it was my family's huge, so our Yankee swaps are like 50 person. If you don't bring something that's like
You know, it's very funny to bring to one of those
a
That,
Claire's
like,
gift
has
card.
that has like
Let's
kids
see.
in it.
Oh.
Like an Exxon gas card. Can you imagine like an 11-year-old
Or like a
getting
Bath and Body Works.
an
gift
Exxon gas?
Dude,
gift
do you remember
card?
do you remember ever trying to like when you're in a Yankee swap and you see the booze going around and you're like 14, you're like, I'm gonna get it, and then you get it and your parents are like, what are you they smack you, you're like, well, I guess I get 2 gifts now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my parents gave that to me.
Well, your
That's
parents-
why
I was
you are
allowed
the
to
way
drink
you
at
are.
13.
That's why you have your shirt off right now.
Yeah, that's true. He's tatted up as hell.
He feels
It's
no
finished.
limits.
All right, and my 4th pick is Jack Hagler showing up for an extended amount of days to stay on your couch while
That's
you have to
pretty
go to
sick.
work.
Oh,
Now you decide if that's a good crazy or a bad crazy.
Oh my God.
probably a bad crazy. I hadn't even met you guys in person yet, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll drive to Manchester."
I gotta say,
What if
the
we
wildest
axe
thing.
murdered you?
You know what? Honestly, I was ready to die. So,
I think you could tell we were.
oh wait, what's
genuine.
it? What's the thing in New Hampshire?
live free or die?
Live free or die. You know what? I was living free, so I was ready to die.
Oh, dude, For Us By Us is the best band. I mean,
Isn't that
brand.
Shaq? That's Shaq's brand, Fubu.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know he's
Is
and
that
one.
what Fubu stands? No, Fubu's
No,
Damon John.
X-Men?
No,
reference.
Fubu stands for For Us By Us.
Yeah, it's Damon John from Shark Tank, though. That's his company.
and one is Shaq.
I had a subscription to the Spectacular Spider-Man and one of my newer X-Men comics that I paid for myself with like money that I would get like $5 from my grandma for mowing lawns and stuff. Well, you will be receiving extra copies this Christmas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit. All right, Will, your last pick.
All right, I am going.
I thought we were done.
You're silly.
Suck my balls, dude, from the back.
You made me think of this with the Yankee swap pick.
Okay.
I'm going with the weirdest thing I ever took home with me, and it was cherry chocolate flavored panties.
It's not where I thought that was going.
And
I
thought you
know
were gonna-
exactly where I'm going with my
Can I
next
tell
one.
Shout
you-
out AdamandEve.com.
the smell on those
Delicious.
was horrendous.
Oh, not
I
good.
did not use them. It was disgusting smelling. And I wanted to try it because it was like, okay, maybe it tastes good. I couldn't even do it. No. Sorry, Adam and
Who
Eve.
did? You have to answer this for me.
Yes.
Wait, you got him in an Adam and Eve?
I got him in a Secret Santa thing, a Yankee swap
Okay.
or whatever it was.
Did you at least have Skylar try them on? try
She
to
wanted to
use.
try them on, but then they were like really hot because I left them in like the car
So they were
or
melted.
something. Or like
You
they
had
were,
melted
I don't know if
chocolate.
they were hot or not, but like it was just really sticky. And, like,
Okay.
She didn't want to put them on. No.
Okay.
She didn't want to get a yeasty.
She
No,
did.
I
All
get it.
All right, Hunt. Your last pick.
I'm gonna go with a football, but in the football is a hidden pocket pussy on one side, and the other side is a butthole.
What
That
is
was a
wrong with
really
you?
good pick.
That was and
Shout out to the time that fucking pocket pussy went around our
Who
our
brought
friend
that?
group Yankee swap like hotcakes. I think it was
I think
Kyle.
Kyle or
And then he
Davis.
brought it home. I love the move he used where he was like, "Oh, dude, this is gross. I'm never even gonna use this." Meanwhile, he was like, "I'll take the
Yeah,
pocket.
he wanted the
I
pocket
guess I'll
pussy.
take the pocket pussy. There's nothing else that like is used. At least I'll get the joke. At least okay, fine. I'll take the pocket pussy home."
You know, okay, to get the people to listen to the Patreon, guys, I have a story about a fucking pocket pussy.
I have a story about you stealing Yankee Swap sex toys too. Jack, round us up, and then we're getting out of here.
Okay, I wanted to say before I said my last pick, honorable mention: do not get big guys' clothes ever, unless
Yeah,
they're
no,
good
it's
fellas.
always the wrong size.
I'm gonna get Riley a medium T-shirt for
Dude,
Christmas this year.
Always the wrong size.
every
You always
single
feel
year,
conscious about it, and
yeah.
it sucks.
Every year, my mom gets me a shirt that is just the wrong size, and then I'm like, hey, shirts, I guess you can try. If you try to get someone pants, it's just a bad decision.
My mom can get me pants. She knows
Well-
what pant size I am.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna roast my own mom here. Jack, finish up the.
All right. I was gonna say, since we had a kind of a theme of like Yankee Swap or whatever, we did like a white elephant or white Christmas. I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Yep.
And I thought it would be really funny if the gift I brought was a Costco sized bottle of ranch and barbecue sauce,
That's good.
which
Dude,
I thought was
as
really
long-
funny.
Listen, as long as that shit totals out to the amount that you guys set for the price, it's funny. I don't care.
Yeah, so I did that, and then on the way there, I like started having an anxiety panic attack because I was like, I thought this was really funny, but now I'm like, maybe this was a giant mistake. Maybe when it gets
Second-guessing.
open, no one's gonna think this is funny.
I
That's
have
the best part. That's what makes it even funnier.
I called
Jack-
the host.
Jack. I have a story for you based off of that, and then we'll end.
All right, so I called the host and I was like, I think I really fucked up here. And they were like, no, that's awesome. You should do it. So yeah, I'm gonna say barbecue sauce and ranch in a Yankee Swap or whatever.
That's a good
is
gift.
my forte.
Honorable mention, I saw somebody receive a can of Chef Boyardee raviolis in a Yankee Swap once, and
That's
nobody
hilarious.
wanted it except for one kid who was my resident.
I was about
And
to
he was
say,
like,
is it you?
I'll
Are
take
you-
the
are
I'll
you
take the
one kid?
raviolis.
I got in a Yankee Swap once. It was a $25 Yankee Swap. My little cousin brought 25 like dining table placemats that just had a cock on them.
That's
That's hilarious.
Oh wait, and a copy of Forrest Gump on DVD.
Amazing.
It was like it was like 19 placemats and Forrest Gump on DVD, and I've
awesome.
never been so mad.
Thank you guys for listening.
We'll catch you on the
Riley,
page.
do the rest of the.
Yeah, go to innercirclepn.com, plungepodcast.com, all the homies, Simmons and More Podcast, Untrained Eye, Angry Dad Ben, happy birthday, Failing Hollywood, The Hood Diner,
Birthday, Ben.
happy birthday Ben.
Happy birthday.
Simmons and More Podcast, Shit Happens When You Party Naked. Go check all of our homies out. We love them. We love you. And Blonde Co., we'd love to do a D&D campaign from you sometime.
What a wild.
Go ahead, dude.
Ryan Co.
This isn't me trying to get you to give us money, but for $1, you can check out our Patreon. We have 2 seasons of our D&D show.
And
We
we
may
run
be
it.
in the market for a new DM. Just saying. Let's go check it out.
Yeah,
And
Dave, fuck you.
we're heading over to the Patreon right now. Patreon.com/theplunge. Go check it out. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.